on the Jeep's transfer case's tail shaft end housing. Replacing this. This is the new one. It's got to go in here like this. Before I press this in, I have to dress this surface and make sure it's nice and clean. When you pound this out with a socket and a torch, you tend to screw up the edges a little bit. So you take some fine grit emery cloth, preferably 120, which is what I have right here. You go in here, and you just clean up any burrs or any dings you made. Don't take off too much material or it will leak. And then we'll heat this up and we'll press this in, and I'll show you how to do that next. Here. MAP gas torch. Same tail shaft housing I had earlier. Smoking really hard, so I'm not going to touch it, but I'm heating it up. This is a pressed fit. I'm going to take this while that's hot. Brake clean. Brake clean is good. Cools it down. This part will become colder and it will shrink. And a couple of sprays. Shake it, get the excess off. Hopefully it won't burst into flames on me. If it does, that'll be cool, I guess. Set it down in there. Soft metal, babbitt, brass hammer, very important. Do not damage this. Gentle taps to start. Continuously watching, making sure I'm going in even. And she's going in. Nice and slow, rag. Hot. There we go. Stop the belt midpoint. Blue Loctite, important. Service manual calls for it. A couple of drops along the side. Will open. Son of a bitch. There we go. Doesn't take much. Just slab it on there. Continue pounding. You've only got so much time to get this done. Now I'm just going to hold the brass hammer on there. Tap it down with the other. Took a little bit of effort, but it's in. You can see a blue Loctite's in there. It's pretty flush. A little messed up here on the edges, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. Rifling's in there good. Still warm. And we're going to clean this up. And then we're going to put the seals in. I believe it's this one. And it goes in there like that. And this piece will be done. Mine is cleaning. Clean this surface. Prep it. Dress it. Got some nicks in there. I might hit that with some emery cloth before I assemble it. Or still. And blue Loctite, very important. You can see it's in there. Remnants of it. But that will not come out. This little bushing that slides around the output shaft is rifled. Meaning it's got these grooves cut in it. So as this spins, clockwise or counterclockwise, oil can get down to the shaft and lubricate it. And then put your seal on. And it's ready. So yeah, easy peasy, about 15 minutes if you know what you're doing. Big socket, probably one that's like this, it fits down in there. The hammer, remember, I heated it up first. Went around the outside, went around the inside, got this part good and hot, probably close to 500 degrees, and used a MAP gas torch. And I hit this with brake clean the bushing, cooled it, shrinked it, tapped everything in halfway, smeared blue Loctite in, finished it. And that's it. And there you go. One tail shaft bushing installed. Here. I'm driving the seal in. It goes into the tail shaft housing. Got it right here in my hand, with or right here in the piece. Big socket. Fits on there nice and snug. And another hammer. Done did. Here. all the way around. No damage to the seal. No damage to the bushing. Repaired. Ready to be bolted back to the transfer case. And we can continue with the rebuild.